Please remain standing, and gentlemen, please remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. Thank you. Please be seated. Good afternoon and welcome to North Point High School's third commencement ceremony. My name is Amanda Schellmeyer and it is an honor to serve as the principal of North Point High School. Class of 2025, on behalf of your family and friends and the faculty and staff of the Winsville School District, I want to say congratulations on making it to graduation. To all of those in attendance today, I want to say thank you for being here to celebrate this important milestone with our graduates. Before we proceed, I would like to make a few requests for everyone's enjoyment of the ceremony. Please take a moment to silence your cell phones. Official photographers will be taking photos of each graduate as they receive their diploma, so it is not necessary to move down front to take pictures during the ceremony. It is considered appropriate to applaud our graduates as their names are called, but please be respectful to ensure that everyone has a chance to hear the names of their loved ones. Class of 2025, you have been inspiring. This isn't just any graduation, it's the graduation of the first class of Grizzlies to complete all 4 years at North Point High School. You've been pioneers, trailblazers, and the very foundation upon which our school will grow. You have built a legacy that will be carried on by future students. You are the ones who have paved the way for generations to come. These graduates were with us as freshmen from the very beginning, and while individual students in previous classes made their mark, set records, and showed us that individual effort and excellence is the norm here at North Point, this first 4-year class set out to build a legacy and set the bar high for all future Grizzly classes to come after them. The class of 2025 has shown us that hard work and dedication, both in the classroom and in the field of competition, are what is expected for all future Grizzlies. That being selfless and giving back to the community should be second nature for all of our future North Point graduating classes. This past year, we saw our seniors lead and excel in all areas. Our band and choir continued to perform with skill and quality, sending more representatives and scoring higher than ever before at state this spring. Groups like DECA, FBLA, FCCLA, and Student Council stepped up to represent our school in our hallways and our community. Our senior students in our Best Buddies organization showed the power and importance of inclusion and were a daily source of inspiration for our staff and students. The class of 2025 took to adding to their impressive legacy seriously this year. They produced the first ever 4-time GAC team champions with our girls wrestling team. The girls track team coupled their 3rd straight conference title with our school's first ever back-to-back district championships. And we can't forget our back-to-back state champion cheerleading team. North Point still had dozens of individual state qualifiers across all seasons of athletics and activities, and still raised the bar for future Grizzlies by winning our first conference championships in baseball and boys track, as well as the first district plaques in both football and boys volleyball. Success does not come easy and definitely does not come to those who wait to seize opportunities. Our future North Point Grizzlies should be proud of those who have come before them and accept the challenge of continuing to raise expectations moving forward. These accomplishments are just a fraction of the success we saw this year at North Point. Be proud of the part you played in this success and use the lessons you've learned as a Grizzly to continue that success into the future. I have to tell you, our orange and blue really stand out no matter what event you were at. We are so proud of all of our Grizzlies who chose to pursue their passions or even just tried something new by participating in an activity and helping build the foundation of our programs in the future. You will undoubtedly make an impact on our world, and we are very thankful to have been part of your high school experience. You will truly be missed and always have a home at North Point High School. It is now my pleasure to introduce the following individuals as our honored guests this afternoon. As I call your name, please stand and be recognized. First on stage from the Winsville School District Board of Education, Vice President, Mr. Brad Welsh. Secretary, Mr. David Biesenthal. Director, Mrs. Renee Hankey. Director, Mrs. Jen Olson. And Director, Dr. Jeremy Way. From the Winsville School District Administration, Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Brian Bishop. Deputy Superintendent, Dr. Jerry LeBrot. And Chief Communications Officer, who is out taking pictures for us today, Mrs. Bren Kramer. And seated with our graduates from the North Point High School Administration team, we have Activities Director, Dr. Jake Adams. Assistant Principals, Mr. Danny Bethman. Mr. Andrew Elmendorf. And Mr. Jim Heeger. North Point High School counselors, Mrs. Meredith Haley. Mr. Conrad Kurt Loffman. Mrs. Missy Pardo, who also serves as our senior class sponsor. Mrs. Christy Van Ronslen. And Miss Heather Hanvey, our educational support counselor. I would like to give a special thanks to our building principal secretary, Mrs. Danielle Bartholomew, for all the time and hard work she put into organizing this ceremony for us. I would also like to thank a few more individuals for handing out programs and helping us out with this special event. Seated in the audience on my left, our attendance secretary, Mrs. Krista Anderson. Our activities secretary, Mrs. Debbie Price. Our counseling secretary, Mrs. Jody Ritchie. And our building instructional assistant, Mrs. Crystal Kamish. We could not have reached this day without the support of the outstanding educators and support staff of our school. At this time, would the faculty and staff of North Point High School please stand and be recognized? Thank you. I appreciate your attendance here today. At this time, I would like to introduce our Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Brian Bishop, as our first speaker.
Thank you, Dr. Schellmeyer. Welcome. What an honor it is to celebrate you guys, the class of 2025. Tonight marks not just your past achievements, but the incredible future you're all about to embark upon. I want to be the first to say congratulations, and you guys have done it. As I thought about what I wanted to share today, I remembered a time when I caught my son, who was 9 years old at the time, singing along to a country song that you may know. He was blaring the lyrics like he wrote them himself. Tim McGraw had nothing on him, but as I listened to the words, I was intrigued. Always stay humble and kind. Those two words, humble and kind, resonated with me. C.S. Lewis said that humility is not thinking less of yourself, but thinking of yourself less. He's right. Humility isn't self-serving, it's about serving the whole and rising up together. I challenge you, the class of 2025, to always give credit to the team, even when you are the leader. Be proud of your achievements, but remember those who helped you and return the favor to those who follow you. Remember the difference you make in the lives of others. That's what truly matters. And be humble. As I listened to my son rehearsing his version of humble and kind, it became evident Tim McGraw knew that with humility comes kindness. You see, kindness is exhibited in action. Retired Senator Bob Kerrey said, "Unexpected kindness is the most powerful, least costly, and most underrated agent of human change." I implore you always to be kind. Reach out to someone who needs a bit of praise or to offer an expression of gratitude. Lend a hand when someone needs help, even when time is short. And lastly, remember that serving others is by far the greatest extension of kindness. Class of 2025, as you begin the next chapter of your lives, remember the words of Tim McGraw, stay humble and kind. Our world needs more of your humility and more of your kindness. Congratulations once again to the class of 2025.
Thank you, Mr. Bishop. I would now like to invite Senior Ike Estep to the stage as our student speaker. Ike is graduating with a 4.33 GPA and a 32 on his ACT. While at North Point, he has been our Student Council President, Best Buddies Vice President, National Honor Society Secretary, and a 4-year member of our Thespian Troupe, as well as band, serving as our first brass captain. Ike has also won multiple awards at the Youth and Government Conference, as well as a Boys State Alumni Award and Scholarship winner. In the fall, Ike will be attending Missouri State University as a presidential scholar. Ladies and gentlemen, Ike Estep.
Guys, I am so tired. 8:30, are we serious? Don't worry, I'll try to make this good. And a little interesting for you, so I'd like to start off with a story. A long time ago, an awkward, nerdy cornball of a dude walked through the North Point front doors for the first time. He ate lunch alone, was real familiar with the floor tiles as he walked through the halls, and was genuinely scared that he had peaked in middle school. Yeah, that's true. Embarrassing, but it's true. 4 years later now, a socially awkward, nerdy cornball stands to deliver your graduation speech. So, hi guys. I ask you, what changed? Was it luck? Magic? No. It was a single step. The on-the-spot decision to run for North Point's first student council president. It's the reason I stand delivering this speech today, not to a crowd of peers, but a crowd of friends. I'm really proud to say that, guys. Still, that first step wasn't easy, as I was haunted by these 3 questions. What if this doesn't work? What if I fail? What if people laugh at me? The 3 horsemen of self-doubt. Even here today, despite all the times I've rehearsed this moment, standing up here, my heart is racing. Those same 3 questions running through my mind. What if this doesn't work? What if I fail? What if people laugh at me? Only now, a fourth one has joined the mix. Who am I if I don't try? Who am I if I don't try? Because who you are isn't defined by your dreams. It isn't defined by who you hope to become. Who you are is dictated by the choices you make, the steps you decide to take in the dance of life. What impact will you even make if you decide not to dance at all? Sure, standing there is comfortable. It's easy. But regardless of how hard you hold on to that certainty, life is going to keep moving around you. So make the most of it and dance. The lead up to this day, I'm sure we all know, has been filled with endless demands. We've been warned of failure, advised to make the most money, choose a stable career, not to let your friends give you a homemade forehead tattoo. Ema, I still don't know why that was such a problem. Beside the point, they tell you that life, a good life, is played safe. You only get one, after all. So sure, failure's scary, but so is the weight of all the dreams you leave on the shelf, the sting of regret that keeps you up at night, the realization that you'll never know. Because maybe, just maybe, it would have worked. You wouldn't have failed. People would have loved you. And you would have loved yourself. But it's not too late to find out. And no, not just for you graduates, but for everybody in the stadium tonight. Trust me, if I've learned anything from hosting that senior prom last month, it's that whole dance of life thing never ends. I'm telling you, people can get jiggy at 90. Each door that life closes on you can be opened again, and trust me, I've learned this, if you run into it enough times. Life is actually pretty long once you decide to stop wasting it waiting. Look, you can spend your entire life preparing for the perfect moment, or you can decide to make your perfect moment now. Just like the 371 people who started in a school that was nothing more than a blank slate. With a pretty cool Grizzly logo, I gotta give it that. Still, 371 people with all eyes on them, all challenged by those same three questions. 371 people who stepped forward anyway. No safety net, no guarantees, nothing easy about it. But they didn't wait for it to become easy. Some of us charged forward into sports and showed everybody what an underdog victory looks like. Some built our clubs up from the ground up. DECA, Student Council, Best Buddies, FCA, all started as seeds planted by just a few students deciding to make something of North Point, to make something of themselves. And sure, not every step landed. We didn't win every game, earn every award, pass every test, but we kept moving. And we built the home that we're now graduating from today. 371 stories that all started with the same question. Who would we be if we didn't try? I couldn't tell you, because we did. We did it scared. We did it tired. We did it without knowing what the future would bring. But now we do know who we are, because we are North Point. Class of 2025, thank you.
Thank you, Ike. Will the members of our choir please come forward to the risers in front of our stage? While they are moving into position, I would like to take this opportunity to recognize another group of individuals. Our graduating seniors have worked hard and accomplished great things, but they have not done it alone. Look around the arena to see the hundreds of friends and family members in the crowd with us this evening. Without all of your support and encouragement, the accomplishments of these students would not have been possible. Graduates, please take a moment to show your appreciation for all of their support by giving them a round of applause. Thank you. It is now my pleasure to introduce members of our North Point High School Choir under the direction of Miss Amy Harris. They will be performing The Call, arranged by Diane Greiba.
It started out as a feeling, which then grew into a hope, which then turned into a quiet thought, which then turned into a quiet word. And then that word grew louder and louder, till it was a battle cry. I'll come back when you call me. No need to say goodbye. Just because everything's changing doesn't mean it's never been this way before. All you can do is try to know who your friends are as you head off to war. Pick a star on the horizon and find the light to come back when it's over. No need to say goodbye. You'll come back when it's over. No need to say goodbye. Now we're back to the beginning. It's just a feeling. No one knows yet. But just because they can't feel it too doesn't mean that you have to forget. Let your memories grow stronger and strong till they're before your eyes. You'll come back when it's over. No need to say goodbye. You'll come back when they call you. No need to say goodbye. No need to say goodbye. To say goodbye.
Thank you. Next, it is my pleasure to introduce our faculty speaker for the evening, Mr. Alex Zangrillis. We asked seniors to vote on which teacher they would like to have speak at graduation, and our graduating seniors selected Coach Z. Coach Z began his teaching career 10 years ago at Jackson High School and has been teaching in the Winsville School District for the last 9 years. He is an original Grizzly who joined us here at North Point when we opened our doors in 2021. Besides teaching physical education, he is also our head football coach and assistant track coach. His wife, Brittany, and daughters, Eloise and Ryan, live in the Winsville School District. His girls will be in 2nd grade and kindergarten at Wabash Elementary next school year. Coach Z graduated from Lindenwood University with his bachelor's and Mizzou with his master's degree. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Alex Zangrillis.
All right, good evening, students, families, teachers, staff. and all those who had an energy drink to make it to this point. I want to say thank you to the class of 2025 as this year's speaker. There have been some great speakers the past couple years, Ms. Pizzelli, Mr. Mattioni, Ike, that have delivered a moving speech, and I wasn't sure if I could live up to their standard, but I definitely didn't want to let you guys down. And just like all these high schoolers and their assignments throughout the course of their careers, I absolutely did not use ChatGPT to write this. First, let's take a second to acknowledge something huge. Class of 2025, you did it. You survived high school. You survived a strange freshman year, completely changing colors from the yellow or green that you were going to wear to a bold orange, learning and growing in a high school while the school itself was doing the same thing. Orange and blue. Well, not just any orange and blue. To our Winsvillians, our blue may be a bit of an eyesore, as it's not the traditional navy blue as our other fellow Wentzville schools. But personally, I love it. Not just because I'm a huge Florida Gators fan, and their school colors just happen to be the same color combo, but because it speaks to our school and what we're built on. We are bold. We are the newest school in the Wentzville School District, and sometimes that can create a target on your back. With that royal blue, we embraced that and dared to be different. We dared to be great. You made history. You're the first class to come through all 4 years in North Point High School. Grizzlies is also a very unique mascot. We are the only Grizzly mascot in the entire state of Missouri, which is also history. Because you've already proven that you were capable of what you imagined. You've built a legacy, you've led a school, you've grown into people who know how to keep going, even when the path is new or hard or confusing. So what now? College, the military, a job, a gap year, whatever the path you take it with belief. Not just in your goals, but in your worth. Not just in your talents, but in your heart. You are Grizzlies. You were the first to walk through these halls all the way through. And now you're the first to walk out and change the world and what that fully means to you all. So roar loud, dream big, show up for yourselves, and never, ever stop believing that you are enough. Congratulations, class of North Point 2025. You believed, you achieved, you are just getting started. Before I go, I want to leave you guys with a quote that speaks directly to who you become and has definitely moved me in my life. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. Go be the light, go be great. Thank you, and go Grizzlies.
Thank you, Coach Z. At this time, will our senior band members please make your way to the back of the arena? While they are moving into position, I would like to take a moment to recognize all of those that risk their lives to protect and serve our country every day in our military. Whether you are in the audience or seated before us, if you have served, are currently serving, or will be serving in the United States Armed Forces, please stand at this time and be recognized. Thank you. We appreciate your service to our country. At this time, please focus your attention to the back of our arena and enjoy our North Point Concert Band under the direction of Mr. Pat O'Donnell and Mr. David Aubuchon as they perform Star Wars Saga, composed by Michael Story. Thank you. Many of our graduates have achieved various honors and awards for their hard work these past 4 years. I would like to take a moment to explain these achievements and to recognize the students who have achieved them. Students, please stand as I announce the awards you have received. First, students who have met all requirements for the A+ program are wearing a royal blue ribbon with a gold A+ medal. Please stand and be recognized. Students who received a Department of Excellence Award are wearing a white ribbon with a gold medal. Please stand and be recognized. Students who received a Grizzly Claw Award are wearing an orange ribbon with a silver medal. Please stand and be recognized. Students who have met all requirements for National Honor Society are wearing a gold cord. Please stand and be recognized. Students who have met the requirements for academic honors are wearing an orange and blue intertwined cord. Please stand and be recognized. Students who have met the requirements for cum laude are wearing an orange ribbon with bronze medal. Please stand and be recognized. Students who have met the requirements for magna cum laude are wearing an orange ribbon with silver medal. Please stand and be recognized. Students who have met the requirements for summa cum laude are wearing an orange ribbon with gold medal. Please stand and be recognized. Well done. Students graduating in the top 10% of their class have received the George Washington Carver Award, signified by a white tassel. Please stand and be recognized. We have 11 students who earned Bright Flight by scoring a minimum of a 30 on their ACT. If you are one of these students, please stand and be recognized. Students who received a Skills USA Award through Lewis and Clark Technical School are wearing a red and white cord. Please stand and be recognized. Students who earned their CNA certification, welding certification, pharmacy tech certification, or participated in the CAPS or MegaTech program through the Winsville School District by partnering with St. Charles Community College, please stand and be recognized. We have 3 students with us today who are not only graduating with a high school diploma tonight, but they are also graduated with an Associate of Arts degree from St. Charles Community College through our early college program. Please stand and be recognized. Congratulations. Students who have earned awards for biliteracy, being a functional or higher fluency level in both English and another language, are wearing medals with a red ribbon for attaining the Missouri Seal of Biliteracy, and those with a blue ribbon have earned the Distinguished Missouri Seal of Biliteracy. These students have also earned the Global Seal of Biliteracy and have either a silver or gold ribbon with medals. Please stand and be recognized. And lastly, Wentzville School District Pathways offers 5 focus areas that combine traditional academics with elective classes focused on career clusters. These areas include arts and communication, business and global studies, health and human services, STEM, and Explorer. Upon completion of courses within a pathway leading up to their capstone experience, students become pathway completers. We would like to invite our inaugural group of students who have completed a pathway and received a silver medal to please stand and be recognized. Congratulations to all of you. We are now getting close. So Mr. Mattioni, counselors, administration, and the Board of Education members, please move into position for the diploma conferral. Students, as we prepare for your name to be called, I want to give you some instructions that will be helpful. Some students may be absent today, and every graduate's name will be read, so please do not walk across the stage until your name is called. Mr. Bishop, Dr. Scott, members of the Board of Education, the academic records of the following students have been examined and were found to be in compliance with the requirements of the state of Missouri and the Wentzville R4 school district. These students are then entitled to a diploma recognizing their achievement. Faculty member Mr. Frank Mattioni will now present the names of our graduates.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you, Dr. Schellmeyer. We would like to start by commemorating and presenting our foreign exchange students who are earning a certificate of completion from North Point High School. Alva Bjorsen. Vitus Chi Liu. Ainara Sansaloni Moya. Mia Supki. Alexia Zanaro. Congratulations. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the North Point High School class of 2025. Arayebot Matthias Abuna. Elena Renelle Alderson. Samantha Jean Allen. Coulter Solis Alvarez. Colin Wayne Ansel. Alyssa Nicole Anderson. Trent Aaron Glenn. Jacob Marshall Engleton. Dominic David Apostolides. Angelina Marie Arwajo. Mora Diane Arzuegas. Bryce Matthew Balcom. L. Logan Bampton. Peter Christopher Bampton. Maya Lynn Barr. Preston Michael Baumgartner. Charlie Amanda K. Baxter. Alexandru Patrick Ham Beals. Ava Marie Bechtel. Cole David Beckman. Harlan Daniel Benton. Natalie Ann Benton. Anna Catherine Burkbigler. Frank Anthony Burkbigler. Evan Marion Burkbigler. Hayden Maxine Billings. Alexander Lane Blair. Sophia Elizabeth Blanky. Tyler James Blaze. Micaiah Lynn Bolden. Aiden Charles Bowers. Dominic Sean Bozeman. Emma Rayanne Bozich. Kieran Daniel Branson. Carter Hayden Bradell. Peyton Lee Bradell. Clarissa Irene Brown. Clark Vincent Brown. Ellie Nicole Brown. Harper Elizabeth Brown. Taylor Talicia Brown. Addison Claire Bryson. Leo Theodore Buckite. Zoe Elizabeth Buford. Alexa Jade Bunch. Cole Christopher Burnham. Kaylee Marie Burns. JC Lynn Bussum. Braden Charles Cahoon. Kara Faith Caskey. Chase Patrick Caskey. Rasul Irfan Shavush. Bonnie Faye Sella. Aaron Ronell Chamberlain. Haley Luella Chandler. Luke Douglas Chipley. Alicia Nicole Cintron. Carl Richard Clark. Tiana Marie Clark. Connor Jeffrey Michael Clay. Cooper Maverick Clayton. Kyla Nicole Clayton. Reagan Lucille Clerks. Braden Patrick Clossy. Aubrey Madison Coe. Julian Christopher Cohen. Sadie Madison Cohen. Caleb Ryan Cole. Daniel James Coleman. Lily Angelina Collins. Dominic Joseph Colombato. Carter James Compton. Jenna Nicole Cook. Surrey Elise Cordova. Jack Stephen Cowling. Caleb Scott Craig. William Cooper Crane. Devin Christian Michael Kress. Tion Dimitri Cromwell, Jr. Levi Colton Crosby. Adam David Cross. Mackenzie Renee Davis. Delaney Lynn Dawson. Noah Andre DeClue. Madison Paige Deeker. Amaris Jean Delgado. Riley Joseph Delat. Jaden Nathaniel Devine. Alyssa Renee Dickherber. Travis Doe Doan. Jacob Michael Dorr. Nico Angelo Donato. Trenton Israel Dondal. Cole Matthew Doyle. Joey Lynn Dreisword. Jordan Nicole Drirup Ledbetter. Grayson Alexander Dunn. Taylor Lynn Dutton. Erin Nicole Dyer. Richard Chase Eagle. Braden Douglas Eckelkamp. Zachary Paul Edmonds. Tyler James Egbert. Bryce Zachary Euler. Devin Lee Elbrucht. Tristan Conlin Engels. Ike Allen Estep. Landon John Everett. Austin Christopher Ewens. Julia Marie Fick. Megan Grace Fick. Emily Rose Fisher. Samuel Martin Flavin. Arturo Michael Flores. Michaela May Flower. Casey May Fawson. Amelia Josephine Foster. Caroline Lois Frank. Emma Marie Frillman. Kate Elizabeth Fromm. Amanda Lynn Gaffke. Mia Elaine Galbert. Colton Parker Garofalo. Reese Rayanne Gertkin. Dylan Thomas Gibson. Luke Sean Gieselman. Janaya Danielle Goins West. Rachel Elizabeth Goldberg. Maria Paige Grams. Hoyt Thomas Gregory. Cooper Riley Griffin. Sophia Rose Gruntman. Ainsley Jean Mignon Haas. Mason Lowell Hacker. Ava Eileen Hartling. Christian Tyler Hale. Kaylee Renee Hantak. Marshawn Antonio Harris. Austin Jeffrey Hartnett. Noor Walid Hassan. Braden Grant Hatcher. Grant James Hawkins. Taylor Ann Hayden. Candace Victoria Arlene Haywood. Anna Maureen Heberly. Victoria Marie Heinzelman. Jai Matthew Heister. Alexander David Hines. William Terrence Hoffman. Ethan Jacob Hoker. Landon James Holmes. Callista Lee Horn. Haley Ann Horton. Zan Houston. Gavin Tyler Howerton. Justin Paul Huey. Austin Michael Hughes. Catherine Ann Hunn. Kaylin Mackenzie Hutton. London Elise Ingold. Dakota Renee Ivancic. Haley Jean Ivancic. Yara Ghassan Jabbar. Reese Ann Jacobs. Madison Michelle Jasper. Sophia Marie Jasper. Akeem Demetrius Johnson. Esri King Johnson. Cameron Jonathan Jones. Carmen Janine Jones. Faith Desiree Jones. Gracie Taylor Jones. Demi Rose Marie Jordan Weems. Sebastian Tyler Yunst. Nicholas Blake Keaton. Josephine Elizabeth Kennison. Natalie Padre Simbulan Kidd. Johnny King. Oliver Lewis King. Cheyenne Nicole Kingsbury. Kirsten Sky Klaus. Joshua Aiden Koenig. Thomas Andres Coker. Samantha Lou Kovath. Reese Elizabeth Kruger. Alex Jeffrey Lakey. Ivan Elijah Lamont. Evie Renee Laspy. Dane Jason Lawson. Dylan Michael Lawson. Taryn Ann LeBlanc. Alexander Michael Ledbetter. Jakayla Dion Lee. Caden Timothy Lenhoff. Zion Kennedy Letcher. Lauren Michelle Leiter. Ava Marie Littlefield. Nathan Daniel Logan. Austin James Looper. Colin Henry Lovelace. Alexander Thomas Mack. Ashlyn Claire Mahoney. Ian Christopher Malinowski. Kevin Michael Mangrum, Jr. Braden Alexander Marcus. Evelyn Ruth Martin. Joel Kylan Massey. Gabriel Michael McAfee. Aiden Audrey McCullough. Bryce Robert McCullough. Sydney Ann McCullough. Connor Mason McDaniel. Erin Michelle McGinnis. Graydon Mitchell McGee. Brendan Lee McMullen. Garrett Edmund McRae. Jonathan Jose Medina. Jude Thomas William Mene. Anya Lee Meyer. Rayleigh Irene Meyer. Allison K. Miller. Alexandra Adette Mills. Audrey Vaughn Mitrucker. Desra Andrea Montgomery. Braylon Laura Mueller. Addison Elizabeth Murray. Evan Patrick Murray. David Keith Naley III. Brandon Dale Nemnick. Allison Grace Newell. Carmela Ann Noah Avalos. Cody Thomas Nunnery. Evan Carter Olsey. Ariana Faith Olexa. Zayana Olivia Onaha. Sydney Shea Orando. Taylor Jean Owens. Landon Michael Paith. Dylan James Paul. Elena Renee Pender. Kayla Marie Perkins. Riley Alexander Pham. Jake Robert Phillips. Logan Thomas Phillips. London Christopher Piglowski. Isabella Gonzalez Polite. Madeline Rose Pope. Jaden Gregory Porter. Chloe Nicole Polson. Jacob Rowan Prinster. Isabella Rose Pritchett. Riley Michelle Poley. Caden Jade Perler. Lauren Dale Ramsey. Brianna Marie Randell. Patrick Stone Rasmussen. Seth Christopher Rasmussen. Ryland Robert Rauscher. Logan Clark Riddell. Jonathan Henry Rice. Zaya Zariel Rice. Evan Dale Richards. Hannah Elizabeth Richter. Dakota Colleen Reichard. Aaron Duane Robinson. Alex Calvin Robinson. Kayla Patrice Robinson. Isaac Levi Rogers. Alexandria Raylan Romer. Alyssa Margaret Rooney. Noah Christopher Ruffcar. Will Joseph Socks. Sherilyn Nicole Sanchez. Kylie Renee Sansoni. Sarah Emily Saunders. Carter Vincent Shimwig. Colin William Shimwig. Brian Keith Schlitt. Elena Marie Schmidt. Ethan Ronald Schott. Joseph David Schrader. Caleb Christopher Schult. Alexis Nicole Schunzel. Nathan Riley Schwab. Kendall Nicole Sagetti. Ava Marie Seifert. Madison Pearl Selby. Hadley May Shastine. Riley Jane Shinstock. Finley Anthony Sabota. Kalen Ryan Slate. Nicholas Dylan Smith. Shane Jameson Smith. Allison K. Snar. Allie Renee Soderblum. Shelley Alyssa Marie Solomon. Brooke Morgan Sukup. Mina Lucinda Michaela Southward. Tyler Anthony Standridge. Charles Allen Stanfill. Caleb Richard Steer. Peyton Grace Steert. Olivia Matea Stenberg. Sean Douglas Stewart. Addison L. Storms. Kirsten Elizabeth Sullen. Kaylee Marie Summers. Gage Jose Elias Sunberg. Bonnie Iris Swafford. Tyson William Swetnam. Brooklyn Xavier Sidnor. Joshua Lucas Tappan. Bobby Mack Teal. Brady Edward Tebow. Haley Sandra Tebow. Benjamin Lee Teisman. Donovan Michael Turbrock. James William Thompson. Justin Elijah Thompson. Parker Lewis Tiemann. Bryce Corwin Timmerman. Carly Adriana Tinker. Andre Jackson Toth. Madison Elizabeth Toth. Bethany Kayla Toulouse. Devin Brianna Tracy. Braylon Rose Traeger. Ava Rose Treadway. Brady Thomas Trenopole. Francisco Garcias Trevino. Rowan Joseph Undertilo. Jenna Charlie Vanderbilt. Sydney Hannah Peterson Van Gundy. Ashton Shura Vanata. Fernando Wesley Verdon Woodworth. Isabella Rosalba Viola. Gavin Lee Volmer. Kylie Nicole Walden. Dion Montrell Walker Shepard. Abigail Kate Walkup. Maggie Lee Wallace. Jacob Michael Ward. Trinity Alare Washington. Bailey Elizabeth Wasser. Abigail Reese Weigand. Evelyn Brianna Wells. Thomas Albert Jeffrey. Whitehead. Jacob Thomas Whitelaw. Raven Brittany Wilcox. Emma Grace Wilkie. Riley Lee Will. Blake Christopher Willarding. Jadelle Monet Williams. Keely Marie Williams. Logan Alexander Wilmus. Madison Renee Wilmus. Colton Dawn Whitbeck. Scott James Whitman. Benjamin Michael Woodliff. Madeline Sue Woodward. Madeline Isabella Wren. Adeline Louise Wright. Daisy Lynn Wright. Mason Daniel Wright. Michael Eric Wright. Ryan Hung Yang. Colin Joseph Yost. Gavin Richard Yount Hill. Braylon Nicholas Udy. Robert Carter Zelli. Gianna Marie Zerfis. What name? Jack Thomas Whitelaw. Ladies and gentlemen, your North Point High School class of 2025.
While everyone returns to their seats, I would like to take this opportunity to recognize some of our parents. Many of our graduates will be attending grad night at 18th North Central in O'Fallon this evening. A special thanks to our 2025 grad night chairs, Tamara Carter and Shara Cool, as well as all the committee members and their families, including Debbie and Jim Frillman, LaShun Coleman Hale, Carrie Clark, Tanya Treasure, Jane Willarding, Tony Wallace, Marty Solomon, Shadina Devine, Mickey Rooney, Melissa Alexa, and Corey Standridge. And we can't forget all the parents who have volunteered, donated, and planned to chaperone this evening. Thank you for making this event possible for our seniors. Mr. Young, will you please join us on stage for one last North Point Spirit Chant?
I'm a little taller than Dr. Shellmeyer. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a little tradition here at North Point. It's going to require a little bit of audience participation. So, as we all know, we're the new school in Wentzville, so everywhere we go, people are like, hey, who's the orange and blue school? So we remind them very loud and very proud. So here's how this is going to work. I'm going to split the arena right down the middle. Everyone on my left, when I point at you, you're going to say, we are. And everybody on my right, when I point at you, we're going to say, North Point. Seniors, on your feet. For the last time, seniors, here we go. We are North Point! We are North Point! We are North Point! One more time! We are North Point! Congratulations, Grizzlies!
Thank you. You may be seated. At this time, I would like to invite our senior class president, Catherine Hunn, to the podium. Catherine is graduating with a 4.26 GPA and a 29 on her ACT. While at North Point, she has been the treasurer of our National Honor Society, a member of FBLA and DECA, an FCA leader, and a 4-year member of both our varsity dance and soccer teams. This year, Catherine participated in the St. Charles County CAPS program for healthcare. In the fall, Catherine plans to attend the University of Tennessee, where she was accepted as a direct admit into their nursing program. Ladies and gentlemen, Catherine Hunn.
Hi everyone, I promise this will be short. I know that we all want to get out of here. Okay. As we step out of these doors, we embark on a new chapter. Regardless of our individual paths, we are all entering uncharted territory. The choices that await us will shape the course of our lives. I encourage you to look at who you are now and think about who you want to become. This is a really exciting opportunity to redefine your path, pursue your passions, and shape the future you envision. Ask yourself, what values do I want to uphold? What impact do I want to make? Who do I want to become? The past 4 years have shaped us, but they don't define us. As we transition into adulthood, the possibilities are endless. Let us use the lessons we've learned to fuel our growth. Let us cherish the memories we've made and create new ones. Let us choose to live lives that are worth remembering. Though our paths may diverge, we'll always share the foundation we built together. The end of this chapter is just the beginning of a new and exciting adventure, and the world is waiting for us to make our mark. Graduates, at this time, please stand. Move your tassels from the right side of your caps to the left. It is my pleasure to introduce you to the first class to complete all 4 years at North Point High School, the class of 2025. Congratulations, guys. You may now throw your caps. You did it.
Guys, once you find your caps, find your seat, please. All right, thank you, Catherine. Thank you all for joining us for our commencement ceremony. Parents, for your safety, please do not enter the arena floor. Our administration will dismiss all graduates by row. At this time, please stand and remain at your seats while our graduates recess out of the arena. This concludes our 2025 commencement exercises. Have a great night, everyone.